Hey guys, I'm Josh,
I'm Pearson.
and we're gonna talk to you guys about our weight loss journey that we're gonna go on. It's gonna be awesome.
We both are way overweight. Um,
Clearly,
we've had a very spicy lifestyle.
yeah. Um, we
uh,
want to do something a little different with you guys. We kind of want to take you on this road trip with us, where we're gonna get fit. We've spent a lot of time throughout our childhood, throughout our life, overweight, and it's time to change that. So we want to kind of take you guys through what we do every day and some of the adventures that we go on and some of the struggles that we have and lose weight. It's going to be awesome.
yeah, we both come from different paths of life, I guess you could say. I'm 33 years old. I'm married. I have a couple of kids, but I've struggled most of my life. I would say except for a few years of my adult life where I was super healthy. I've decided to take this path and really change my life forever, because I want to stop breathing hard when I get up from my desk and walk to the bathroom. I want to be able to bend over and pick up things without breathing hard or put on my shoes. So,
And as far as as my life is concerned, I'm 30 years old. I've probably haven't been in really good shape or in decent shape since about 2011. Um, I lived out of country for a couple of years, which was awesome, and I was able to trim down quite a bit. But since then, with work and school, things have kind of just been piling up, so to speak. I've got some pretty nasty habits that I've picked up as far as eating. Um, I'm single. I have no kids, so it'll be kind of a different perspective for me. I really uh, I really just want to get into shape because I know that while I have nothing horribly wrong with me right now, I don't want. I know that that may not last forever. I have a lot of family history where heart attacks and heart disease are pretty high and pretty common. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm around for a long time. So I really want to get myself into shape and get myself into a position where I can succeed and continue to do this so that I can stay healthy.
yeah.
And we're going to do it together. It's going to be awesome.
I actually hardly sleep at night now because of how overweight I am. For months, I've woken up after about 3 hours of sleep and I'm in just excruciating back pain and stomach pain where my muscles are. And I was 211 pounds in January, and I've gained 70 pounds. So I went completely the opposite. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, if my body's just not used to that weight and it didn't have time to catch up or whatever. But I don't sleep at night. I have to sleep sitting up.
Yeah, and for me, I've definitely been hindered by my weight. I've been overweight for a really long time, even when I was a kid. So there's been a lot of things in my life that I've wanted to do that I have kind of not done for fear of being overweight. And things like going to amusement parks and wanting to get into the ride and being afraid that I won't buckle in because I'm too big. Or things like I'm an avid outdoorsman. I love going camping. I love being out in the mountains and hiking around. But I know that because of my weight, it limits the amount of time that I can spend hiking. It also limits the places that I can go and how exhausted I'll be when I get there. And it has put me off from wanting to do those things or from even doing those things for a really long time. Um, I do small tasks around the house, picking weeds or replacing the brakes on my car, and I'm out of breath. I'm exhausted. 10 or 15 minutes in, and that's just not healthy, and it hasn't been healthy for a really long time. So this year, with the living situation that we're in and the shared goal that we have, we thought it was just an awesome opportunity for us to really buckle down and get ourselves fit, get ourselves into a position where we are healthier and are forming healthy habits on a regular basis. And we kind of want to share that with you. We want to gain some ideas from you. We want to share some ideas with you of how we struggled and how we overcame those struggles. And take this step, this first step, with all of you guys, stepping into a new year and stepping into a new opportunity, a new goal for all of us, to lose weight. And I think that with that planning and with that kind of mentality, I think that we can really make a change, and I think that'll be awesome. And we really look forward to that.
Yeah, we want to invite you to join us on the journey. We're going to be documenting a lot of what we do. You're going to see what it's really like for two fat guys to get in shape. We're going to be sharing our meal plans with you, what we're giving up every month to add to our success little by little. We're not just going to jump in and say we're just giving up every vice we have, because realistically for us, we've tried things like that before and failed because it's just too mentally taxing. We rely on food for more than just nutrients.
Nutrients?
Nutrients. For more than just sustenance, we rely on food for emotional support, for when we're happy, sad, we just want to eat. That's how you get this large.
We also come from a huge family. I mean, we have something like 60 or 50 something first cousins.
Yeah.
Over aunts 60, and uncles. Yeah. And, as far as the eye can see. So when we get together, there's a lot going on, and we tend to eat. And we use eating as a social gathering. We use eating as a way to get to see each other and get to visit with each other. So there's also a big social stigma that comes to the weight as well. So that's something that you guys are going to see as we film and as we talk about the things that are coming up in, the coming months and the coming years. Those are things that are going to affect us, and we want to share that with you guys, as we understand that everybody has those types of struggles, and we want to give each other advice and give each other support, so that even if you use food as something to overcome sadness or depression, or when you're happy, that's something that we can kind of overcome together and not rely upon and continue to get big.
So thank you for even supporting. If you'd love to support us, we'd love for you to subscribe, hit that like button, and also the bell, so that you can be notified every time we upload a video. We're going to be frequent. We want you to see our journey together, and we want this to be an adventure. So thank you, and we'll be coming to you soon with our game plan.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks. Nailed it.
That's it. That's the one.
There's going to be some rad outtakes on these two.
There are going to be. That would suck if it wasn't focused, huh?
That would chuck.